I'm going to have a little bit of sealed fun with a Gruul intro pack and 2 additional packs I just picked up at Target. So let's get going with opening this intro pack. Altogether, I'm going to have 4 packs in addition to whatever comes in the deck, and that should be interesting. Now, of course, the thing that really affects a lot of the gameplay in this set, here's a nice Gatecrash insert and your obligatory training little document. The thing that I've noticed happens a lot in the Return to Ravnica blog is it's actually somewhat limiting to have these 2-color guilds all over the place. I find that the Innistrad block, for instance, is a lot easier to build and sealed because you just go for those 5 colors and you're done. So let's see what we have here. Let me open the packs first. And I do have my scissors. Okay. There's one pack. Another pack with yet another green common. And I'm not going to be too ceremonial for these packs because I want to make it into a sealed experiment, which means that if I was at my local game store, I would open these fairly quickly as well. Wouldn't be too much of a ceremony of going through and discovering all of the good pulls. These are also, like some of the earlier packs that I opened, coming with cards almost busting out. So I don't think you can see it, but see how that card is really sticking out. That's exactly how it was in the pack. It's kind of a packing problem, I guess. Okay, so there you have 4 packs. And then you have the intro pack, which I'm going to open right now. This is actually very easy to open. So there you have it. Okay, so I'm going to set aside the green and red cards and anything that comes out that's Gruul. So Gutter Skulk, I'm going to set that one aside. These are the Dimir cards, another Gruul card, Natural Ice, I'm going to keep that, of course. Simic Charm, that's really nice. Boros Elite. Whoa, another Aurelia. This is my second one. Not bad target. I must have the best target in the world. Continue to make really great pulls out of that target. Green, red. Oh, I don't know why I picked a white card. That's pretty silly. I was thinking Boros because Boros is something that is really good to build these days. I guess I'll keep an artifact around just in case. Dimir. Oh, nice. Clan Defiance. So another Gruul card. That's going to be pretty good to build to. Okay, notice that I'm going pretty fast just because I want to get to the build itself in this video. And I don't get the number of views that are needed for greater than 15 minutes. I didn't have this card. Finally, really wonderful white of Precinct 6. Okay, so another green and another red. Love these rats. I could pull 3,000 of them and I wouldn't get tired of pulling them. Pit Fight. I'll keep the artifacts. Yeah. Oh, good. Another Gruul card. Love this Alpha Authority because it gives Oh, this is my second sepulchral primordial. And yet again, I am at 0. Oh, nice cleric token. I am at 0 shocklands, even though I think I'm past opening a whole booster box of these cards. I have no idea what's going on. Hopefully it's not a packing error of some kind, because that'll be very disappointing. Okay, so that's what I had as my Gruul cards. While you're not seeing it, I'm going to look very carefully to make sure that I didn't miss anything, because sometimes I do. And yeah. Okay, so those are cards that are not, and just because, I'm going to put Aurelia in the corner, because wow, that's my second Aurelia. That's really nice. I'm going to set aside my artifacts. So you have Rubble Hulk is the topper. It's an elemental creature. Its power and toughness are equal to the number of lands you control, and it's got Blood Rush. When you play a 1 red green, if you discard it, you give to a target creature +X/+X, which again is the number of the X being the number of creatures you control. So Foundry Street Denizen, an Arbor Elf from M13, Skinbrat Goblin, Disciple of the Old Ways, and we picked up a couple also in the packs. I think at least one. The Guildmage from Gruul. Now I notice these cards are all a little bent, which happens sometimes with these pre-constructed decks. That's just the way it goes. Centaur Cursor, Slaughterhorn, Viashino Chanktail, 2 of them, Primal Hunt Beast, Scab Clan Charger, Gore Clan Rampager, which I also picked up another one in the packs, Fire Elemental, 2 of them from Magic 2013, Zerta Swine, 2 of them, Ripscale Predator, very, very heavy, a 6-drop, man, that's rough, that's gotta hurt. Ruination Worm, another 6-drop, and a gigantic 7-drop Dark Duskscale Worm from Magic 2013. Gruul Rage Beast is a 7-drop. These are really gigantic drops, and this deck does not have Farseek. So the Gruul Guildgate, I'm going to take the lands out of the picture. And I'm going to make sure that I stop. Oh, there we are. So it does have an Alpha Authority, which is really nice, since we already picked up another one from the deck. I'm making sure that it just lands what I took away. Again, the cardboard that these cards are printed on is slightly thicker, which I really like, even though the cards came bent. These are cards that will be used to play, not to collect. Ground Assault, really nice sorcery. And then the Gruul Key Rune. I'm going to set it aside with the other artifacts. Predator's Report, Verdant Haven, Ranger's Path, and the nice Volcanic Geyser instant from 2013. So now I'm going to separate the cards by color. So here are the, actually I should separate them by type, because if I was at a sealed event, that's exactly what I would do, because I want to know how my creatures are doing. So let me pull it back a little and show you. Okay, so that's not bad. There you have it. So on the left you have creatures, then sorceries, instants, enchantments, and enchantment auras. So I'm going to put my sorceries here. So I'm still going through the ones that came with the deck, but pretty soon, and I'll tell you when, I'm going to start adding the ones that came with the packs. And I'll know it because, number one, they will not be bent, And number 2, there'll be thinner cardboard. Only one elf druid. I would have liked a couple more. So here we have, now these are from the packs. Okay, so now I'm going to arrange these by drop. So I'll take the really heavy drops completely out of view, and those will probably be the ones that get cut. I don't care how useful these cards may be, except for this one. I'll keep this one as a 6 drop. But if I've got these 3 1 drops, I'll go with all of them. Let me see how many 2 drops I have. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Okay, so this is my lower cards. To make sure that they are all creatures. So 3 1 drops and 5 2 drops. That's 8. With 5 2 drops, that takes me up to 13. And then 4 drops really put me up there. So I'm going to probably go 19 because it's red-green. So I said I had 13, so I'm probably going to pick 6. I'm going to kick one of these cards out. 4-2-4, 4-3-3, 4-2-3. This one puts counters. I think of these two, I don't know, it's hard choices, but I would say I would kick this one out. It's very defensive. So I'll kick that one out. So now my creatures are 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 19. So I'm going to pick 5. I'm going to pick 5 others. Clan Defiance, definitely. Ranger's Path, definitely, because that picks you mana. Naturalize. And that one. So if I have got one more choice in there, I'm going to probably pick I think I want to keep this creature in. So at the end of the day, I'm really going to have to pick out maybe this one's a 4-2-3. I'll take it out. Didn't pick up this creature. Then I think I have room for 1 enchantment, or I've got 2 of these. I've got 2 Alpha Authorities and 2 map cap skills. I don't know, these are tough choices, but I'll pick 1 Alpha Authority and call it a day. So here's my deck of 23. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, but because I'm running red and green, I'll probably run 16 lands. That's it.